What up, though? What it do? What up, though, CWG? If you didn't get notification, probably because I didn't set any time. So my bad on that thought. But I just thought I'd just come on and kick a thought. Fade with me for a moment. Computer going slow. But how everybody doing tonight though? I was watching I ain't gonna even lie. I was watching some skinny TV and he had an award show in his community and the people that they was amongst. And I just thought to myself, I thought to myself, what a remarkable and interesting year it have been for myself through this community. I should know better than anybody, right? So I was like, well, I don't know. Maybe I can make a live out of that. You know what I'm saying? Just giving props up and kicking it about the things that done happened in 2022.
Now your life is like a movie, pop out in the light. Then you switching on your old friends, they just can't relax. Say that you can see right through me, but you're the one that's fine. Maybe I see what you do.
My bad. Yeah, let me get to my thoughts. I might have to bring this down a little bit though. These windows don't really stay clean, yo. They really don't. Can y'all hear me like that? I hope so. I gotta sit my old behind down, dog. But yeah, it's been a real interesting year as everybody that's been a part of this family and done stuck around to see good moments, bad moments, and so many amazing moments. So many beautiful moments on top of all the ugly moments. And so I'm thinking like, why not just kick it, It ain't like we gotta talk about nobody Pacific, but it have been an interesting year in my life, by itself. I'm speaking for myself, and the amazing and beautiful things that I had the chance to witness and to be blessed, and you know, beautiful people giving and being there, supporting my family and myself. So I'm like, I might as well speak about this year, man, because like any year, it's another year for the books. It's one to either going to stop your growth or excel your growth. And that's what we're looking at, to learn from our mistakes and correct things that we didn't do so well, maybe this year or the year before. Or just try to accept ourselves, for who we are. The good times, the bad, the laughter, the joy, the silliness, the nitpicking, the over caring, the beautiful people that y'all are. So I'm just like, let's just kick it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, let's just keep it real. Number one award for the best community, the best family community, and the most love, and the most genuine people with the most biggest hearts. That goes to CWG. Yeah. CWG. Woody whoop woo. Yeah. All day, every day, man. I think that's why a lot of people, in our community started to hate on the beautiful things that people was doing for my family and myself. Because they seen the beauty in y'all. They seen the beautiful people that cared enough and reached out of their comfort zone to be there for me and my kids through our crazy moment. Well, not even a moment, but this crazy time in our life. And it was such a beautiful thing. It was so amazing, man. It was so out of the ordinary that somebody would just try to basically save somebody that was drowning right in their face. And y'all did. Y'all did. Y'all really did. I mean, like I said, I wasn't on point about a damn thing. And more than likely, I probably wasn't on point because, you know what I'm saying? I was slacking and lacking, thinking that, you know, I knew I didn't have too much more time, but I didn't have the things. I didn't have people and things in place, you know, steps in place, so I can take care of my business the way I wanted to, man. And things just felt, you know, it failed another way, and I was dealing with the repercussion of it. And of course, they came ruthless. They came ruthless. They came toothless. You know, they came ignorant. They came supporting one another, lying for one another. You know, ready to jack me up and F me up. And there y'all was to pick me up. Y'all was there to pick me up. Y'all was there to pick up the pieces. Y'all was there to give me a kickstart. Y'all was there to support me through a rough period of time in my life. And I want to salute y'all. I want to let y'all know that, you know, y'all beautiful people. Men's, women's. I know it's more women's than anything. But just to let y'all know, y'all beautiful people. And y'all remind me of my mother. You know, real talk. I'm just keeping it real. Y'all remind me of my mother. You know, no matter what I think, how bad I done did, no matter how bad I think I done got myself into a situation, my mama continues to be there for me. She continues to look for the positive in her her son, her child. I would not like to be called a child, but you know, I guess you never grow up in your parents' eyes. You still their child. You still they, you know, you still their kid. And she continues to be there for me. So, just want to let y'all know how special y'all are. Somebody compare y'all to their mother. You know, y'all done touched me more than the sky. You know, I could have passed yesterday, and I would have thought, as I think now, it's still a heaven, man. You know, because God sent angels. He sent people in the form of angels to be there for me in a jacked up moment that I never even thought could turn out the way it did, the worst way it did, and then have a good side to it, to be so beautiful and so kind, and the sweet, beautiful, nice people I done met and I done stayed in contact with, or we continue to have a bond with on this CWG and D City TV. It's just something I'll never forget. So that award, like I said, the most beautiful, the best, the you know what I'm saying, the incredible. Y'all just really just some diamonds in the rough. and we didn't even have to brush you off too tough. Y'all was shining when y'all came up in here, and y'all never stopped shining. And I just want to let y'all know how beautiful y'all are. And yeah, y'all deserve that amazing award, you know, that great award of being the best community, the best family in CWC community, Chosen Ones community. CWG takes that award, you know, and we're gonna hold that award because there's some good people in here, man. You know I ain't no great talking person, you know what I'm saying? I know all that, dog. But I never had no, I was never like, I mean, I ain't great, like no big, that ain't like my biggest tool or nothing. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm the greatest talker, so I'm not really comfortable, but I ain't never had no problem expressing myself in front of nobody. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never had that problem being myself. And that's where I found that lane with y'all. Y'all allowed me to be myself, man. You know what I'm saying? And that made me feel extra comfortable. So if I got too, you know what I'm saying? If I done got too mushy or too emotional, it's because y'all done made me feel comfortable. You know what I'm saying? Y'all done loosen up some of them, you know, that hard hysteria, you know, that I was trying to, you know, fake it until I make it, you know. Y'all done loosen all that up. So just letting y'all know, you know, this me. This the real me, and I'm genuine about that award. Real talk. Yup. Oh. What'll be the next award? What'll be the next award? I wish I had the other phone. Yeah, this is a nice community. It is, Janine. Yeah. I don't know how I done landed in my lap, but you know, I'm glad I still got these channels and the people that continue to show up and support these channels and made these channels the special place and the beautiful place that they are. I'm glad I got them around, because I wouldn't have a damn thing. I wouldn't have nothing with these channels. I wouldn't have nothing with these channels if it wasn't for the people that continues to support me and to hold down our community within D City TV and CWG. Hey, I can't even hate on this one, man. I ain't gonna even hate. I'm not. Everybody know. Probably the how would I say it? I don't want to say the best, but the channel that gets the most attention, and that really makes our community what it is, other than T-Boy and the things that he did back in the days off of 4th Street in Michigan. Maddie Boo Boo. Yup, you already know how they do. Straight up do. She keeps it funky. Fuck yeah. Yeah. She keeps it funky. Yeah. Maddie Boo Boo, which one you prefer? Bucket, paper bag, or plastic? Maddie Boo Boo prefers the paper bag. Maddie Boo Boo. Yeah, I can't even hate on that, man. Our community wouldn't even be still on the map. It wouldn't even be listed in the YouTube dial of being recommended at all, dog. If it wasn't for Maddie Boo Boo and Boy Toy Gerald. Yeah. More about Maddie Boo Boo though. You know, Boy Toy Gerald ain't nobody, dog. You know, he just a fool for the ride. You know what I'm saying? And he finally realizing that, because y'all see, he don't come back on no lives. Y'all notice that, haven't y'all? Y'all notice he don't come on no lives. He don't basically want to be seen on Michigan at all. No, he don't want to be seen on Michigan at all. And that's all Maddie Boo Boo, that's all she's strolling down now. That's her main damn road that she holds down, dog. So why would he leave her out there on Michigan alone when he didn't leave her nowhere else? He didn't leave her alone on Verna when they was out there skipping down the street, acting like they was some kids with some lollipops, and she was Red Riding Hood, and he was some type of gremlin or some type of shit, dog. He didn't hide in the bushes, behind buildings. He didn't do all this dodging then. No, they skipping down Verna, back and forth 1,000 times a day, dog. That's when they had them marathons, right? That's when they had them marathons, 5, 10 times a day, dog. They get over here off the boulevard, and where they was, man. I know they was on the northwest side somewhere. You know, they get to all these other places, or would that be the northeast? But they get to all these other places. Yeah, that'd be the northeast. They get to all these other places, and it just gets slimmer and slimmer and slimmer with Gerald being on the camera. And now they on the worst block. They wanted to avoid. This is where they wanted to avoid, even though they was only what, y'all? Even though they was only a mile away from that bitch. It's still a different area, man. It's a different area. Like I said, Verna is more of a, you know, a local main road in a small community, dog. You know what I'm saying? That's like they downtown. That's like they Mexican downtown, right? Verna and shit. But Michigan is like, you basically taking in everything, every road around that bitch connects to Michigan, man. Put it like that. You know what I'm saying? And Michigan is straight up shit, man. It could be a freeway. I know there's a lot of freeways connected, you know what I'm saying, in front of, you know, that you could jump off of Michigan. So I'm just saying, man, it's a whole different strip. And he just left Maddie Boo Boo out there and shit. You know, that's kind of dirty, man. That's why I don't think that Gerald actually off of Michigan. I think he just hiding. You know what I'm saying? Because that'd be really fucked up if he left that girl out there like that off of Michigan, dog. You know what I'm saying? I'm real talk. I ain't even trying to be funny. I ain't even trying to be an asshole. I'm just saying, it's females that is a bigger HO than Maddie Boo Boo, dog. You know what I'm saying? I told you, probably my baby mama, dog. She a straight up HO, man. But she a HO in her community. She a HO somewhere she feel comfortable, dog. She ain't leaving that hood. Maddie Boo Boo done left that hood. Now she off of Michigan, where it's really open territory, dog. It's open territory for any type of thing that can go on. And Gerald over here now, hiding up in bushes, staying behind buildings. That's not no motherfucking that's not even a good look. That's just motherfucking some bullshit, dog. That's some bullshit. I mean, I know he hiding, but I hope that I hope he got that girl back, dog. You know what I'm saying? Because Michigan, man, like I said, that's what they was trying to avoid. They was somewhere good when they was on Verna. They should have just held Verna down, stayed smooth within that area. No, they started running. They started running instead of holding it down and taking that ass whooping. You know what I'm saying? Take that ass whooping and hold down your area, dog. But anyway, we still giving it up. I'm gonna still give it up. You know what I'm saying? To the most go-getter channel in our community. Yeah, most go-getter channel in our community. Maddie Boo Boo. It'll be Maddie what? What's the new show called? Maddie Journey to Death? Oh, my bad. I didn't mean to say that. That's bad. I shouldn't have said that. I mean, Maddie's Journey to Success. Yeah, to success. Yeah, that's what it is. My bad. I didn't mean to say that. It kind of scrolls out. Yeah, Maddie Journey to Success though. Yeah. So that award goes to them, man. Yup. But I hope Gerald got her back, cause that's some bullshit, dog. You got that girl out there, man, looking like motherfucking nobody would really miss that bitch at all, right? I'm telling you, she looked that bad, man. I mean, she ain't no cutie. If she was a cutie, and she was a cutie without the booty, she ain't no cutie no more. She ain't no cutie no more. She got the straight up Mr. Barnes face. She got the straight up Mr. Barnes face, dog. She looking hard on some days. Some days she look real hard, man, like she can't shake that bitch. But yeah, man, yeah, let's hope Gerald grow a pair of balls. Yeah, let's hope Gerald grow a pair of balls and actually be there for Maddie Boo Boo, man, at a fucked up moment in her life while he got this female looking like, looking jacked up, dog, and then gonna have her out there by herself, and she still gotta share that shit with your butt, though, dog. She still gotta break you off. Come on, man. Get on your doggone your boy toy job, man. Your boy toy duties. We know you want to be a pimp, but you a simp. So at least get on your boy toy duties and work for your crumbs, fool. Work for your crumbs. Well, yeah, that award go to them, though, dog. The most go-getter channel in our community, which basically, keep us in the algorithm of YouTube, is Maddie's Journey to, my bad, I was gonna say it again. My bad, I can't do that to that woman, man. Nope. I can't keep thinking like that, dog. That ain't right. Let's pray for Maddie, dog. Real talk, man. I mean, I'm a hateful cat, man, sometimes, man, because cats be coming after my kids and coming after my family and recommending people to invade my private life, man. But I don't want to see nothing bad happen to that girl, dog. Not on YouTube too, man. We done kept up with this fool. I think that's what everybody trying to stop now, man. But everybody played this game for too long with her. Like if they was in a carnival or some amusement park, and it had no this ride had no consequences or no stop to it, dog. So everybody played that game with him too long, and once they seen they had a lane full of suckers that was coming repeatedly or coming steadily, even though a lot of people will leave once once they find out the scheme and the con that they laying down. They was clowning on this bitch, dog. They was clowning on this bitch. And everybody done seen the crazy effect, the way in about 3 or 4 years, y'all? About 3 to 4 years. The way in 3 to 4 years, 4 to 5 years, whatever the T-Boy interviewed him, how Maddie Boo Boo and Gerald done changed. How their whole life done decreased, their health done decreased, their outer appearance done went to the lowest. Their whole you know, just being who they, I don't know, they was in a bando when we first seen them though, right? They was in a bando when we first seen them, so I mean that ain't really like too far from the norm. That ain't really like too far from the norm from them. But they was still looking like young kids that was lost. Now they just looking like some doggone zombies, dog. Yeah, now they just looking like some fucking zombies. You know, real talk, man. They look like some damn zombies. They look really malnutrition. Not, you know, what's other word? Not nourished. They don't look strong at all, man. They look real weak. They look real unhealthy, man. You can see it in their, like I said, their outer appearance. This bitch, my bad. Maddie Boo Boo she missing a thumb. You know, that's a big thing you can't even overlook, dog. That's how high she was. That's how high she was this whole time. This chosen ones community keeping her high. They was keeping her that high, man, that they couldn't see that they was killing this bitch. You know what I'm saying? She would have never been able to get that high by herself. She wouldn't have been able to get that high by herself, dog. That would have been impossible for her to stay that high by herself, doing everything that was happening with that area. Remember, that area got shut down and everybody had to move on, right, dog? So when Maddie Boo Boo and Gerald moved on to Livernois, dog, they whole game really slowed up. Their whole game really slowed up hard. When they had to move off the from behind the Campbell building and move to Livernois, their whole game slowed up hard. But when T-Boy handed them that channel and they ran with that bitch, that just made the party motherfucking never stop again. And it really increased the party. Because they was already going at a fast pace. Now they was going at a non-stop pace with no damn breaks. With no breaks, dog. T-Boy did this, man. It's a straight up T-Boy production. That child, I ain't gonna even call her a child, she a grown-ass woman, but that grown-ass woman, she would have never looked at that bad. She would have never been that unhealthy, man, this fast. As though if she in her 40s or 50s, when she's only in her, middle 30s, she's like 35. And she over here looking like death, dog. Some days she look, you know what I'm saying, ordinary. But not from what we've first seen her coming up on T-Boy interviews and being a regular. For me knowing her, man, from back in the days, dog, real talk. Yeah, man, that shit ate her up fast, dog. That shit ate her up real fast. Like, that's why I know Gerald can't love her ass. How can you love somebody, man, you watching them destroy themselves. You watching them destroy themselves. And you part of the weakness. You part of the problem. You know? You don't want to be the solution and be strong and show somebody a different road. Have courage and have faith. You just want to take advantage. You want to take advantage because you see somebody that don't have any type of morals and values to their standards, because people around them allow them to feel comfortable with being a trifling, low-life heifer. Yeah, I called her a heifer. Shit. I know back in the days, man, my elders would have called her way worse words. You know what I'm saying? And never said not one curse word. And never said not one curse word. But yeah, that award go to them. And we, like I said, let's pray for Maddie Boo Boo, man. I ain't trying to say let's not keep on laughing at the stupid shit they do. But let's pray for her, man, that she stays safe up on Michigan Avenue, man. And maybe being on Michigan Avenue would be the wake-up call, because it really ain't nowhere else to go, dog. It really ain't nowhere else to go. Where they gonna go, to the east side? They'll really be motherfucking done. I mean, it ain't really nowhere else to go, dog. So, let's get to this award, though. I want to go ahead and get to this award. I'm gonna give it up, man, because somebody got a viral video out of this bitch. Yeah, I wish it was me, man. If you know what? I think if I knew how to edit, man, if I just knew how to work my computer, I'm gonna get somebody to help me to find out how to work this boy, man. If I know how to work my computer, I think I would have been had a viral video, especially for all the amazing videos we done on so many topics, especially Maddie Boo Boo, T-Boy, and so many other, like Sloppy Second, Shaky Shady, you know what I'm saying? And like I said, so many others, man. So, but I'm gonna give this up to the viral video I seen this year, dog, in our community. And it is a viral video, dog. It's a viral video, man. It's gonna go viral. It might take a little while. It might take a year or two, but it's gonna go viral, dog. Let me give it up to him, man, because I seen almost about 42 when I looked over that way. It's only been like 2 weeks, and I seen like 42,000 hits on the damn video that they made, man. So yeah, let me give that up, man, to E-Beggars. Yeah, E-Beggars, man. I believe that's the channel name. Yup. They did one on Maddie Boo Boo. People done did one before, and you know, from how she done aged, and you know, how she deteriorating right in our face. So people done did it before, but E-Beggars did it the best. You know what I'm saying? They did it the best, and they got like 42,000, man, hits on that bitch, on the video that they made of Maddie Boo Boo, and it's only been up for 2 weeks. So yeah, the viral video of the year, it goes to E-Beggars, man. Real talk, dog. Yup, y'all gotta give it up to you, man. Yup. Woo, I wish it was me, but it ain't. Yup. Now what else we got, man? We got some rookies, man. We got some rookies that just stepped on deck too now. We got some rookies. We got the rookies that just stepped on deck, man. Keeping this community hot and you know, popping and going, dog. And I'm glad we got them, dog. Like I told people back in the days, I said, you know, even if you didn't want no channel per se, even if you didn't want, you know, to grow with the community post per se, but you just wanted a voice, you just wanted to have your opinion, you know what I'm saying, be heard by more people, or straight up direct, you know what I'm saying, that it helps the community when it's more people making channels, you know, that's drawing attention to the community that we are building. You know what I'm saying? T-Boy left us You know, basically not wanting to claim the community. He didn't want to claim the community because he didn't want nobody to shine but his ass. But from myself, CWG, from so many other channels, man, that's through the community, man, that stayed around and or put their work in, um, um, and continued the work that other people done. You know what I'm saying? Before we even stepped on that bitch, that's what made this community, man, what it is today. You know, I like the fact that we done built a community. I really do. I just don't like the nastiness in it. You know what I'm saying? I don't like all that nastiness, but I guess that comes with the territory, dog. I guess it comes with the territory. So, you know, you take a licking, and you keep on ticking, man. You can't sit around, man, and just you know, drown in your own tears. You know, you gotta let that anger or let that steam be the best of you, man, and you know, even lift you up even harder, even push you even farther, you know, even make you never wanting to stop, being yourself, never wanting to stop believing in yourself, even more, you know. So that's how you got to look at it, dog. I ain't gonna get to the honorable mentions and the rookies and all that shit right now. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, the rookies to me is people that just started like within a year or so. You know what I'm saying? Them the rookies to me, dog. You know what I'm saying? People that just started their channels within a year or two. Um, um, you know, in our community. I ain't giving no props up to no haters. You know what I'm saying? I really don't care about no haters, dawg. Let the haters hate and let the haters make us great. You know what I'm saying? Let the haters make us great. Because the more and more you spit our name, is the more and more they going to see our channel in the algorithm of YouTube. You know what I'm saying? They're going to see our channel pop up before anybody else, man. That's why T-Boy was always mad. That's why T-Boy was always mad about this channel, because he never realized, man, the strength in the power in the word chosen one girls. No, he didn't realize the strength and the power in that, because once he got a taste of that, he got pissed, dog. He seen that when people put in chosen one girls was popping up just if not before that bitch, right with it. He got pissed. And I was loving it. I ain't lying, I was loving it, man. So well worth the work. Well worth the work, man. You know, to see that expression and see him out of character. Well, that's within his character, but if you ask him, it's out of character. But see him out of character, man, and really just bothered by what we done did with Chosen One's girls, man. Yup. Couldn't do it without y'all. Y'all already know. I'm gonna get this one up because, you know what I'm saying, always thought this cat was weird but cool, you know what I'm saying, in a kooky ass way, you know what I'm saying? But he really do good interviews, man, with these women's in the streets. It'd be like a different feel from what T-Boy came with it. And I'm gonna give man best interviews with streetwalkers. Yeah. Best interviews with streetwalkers. Yeah, who gonna get that? Who gonna get that award, dog? Who do that goes to? Best interviews with streetwalkers. You know it ain't T-Boy. T-Boy ain't been around in a long time. So who is that? Best interviews with streetwalkers. Y'all remember that's what our community was actually built on, right? I'm gonna go ahead and give it to y'all, man. He's creepy, he's weird, but he's y'all one and only lover boy, Mr. Terry Spectacular Human. Yeah. I'm gonna give that to him, man. He be coming up with some good, since we ain't really been having no interviews in our community anymore. He still be interviewing these women's off of Michigan and wherever else he be going, dog. So, and they don't always be streetwalkers. Sometimes they be ordinary women's, really looking like, you know what I'm saying, some real like nice, beautiful women's, you know what I'm saying? Some dime pieces. And Spectacular, man, he be holding a conversation with them, man. Yeah, man, he be having them feeling comfortable and smooth with them. So I'm gonna get that up to Spectacular, man. Best streetwalker interviews, man. Spectacular Human, dog. Yup. He just did one with this female named Marissa. I checked it out, man. I think he just did it like today or yesterday. It's pretty good, dog. It's pretty good. You know what I'm saying? Different. Like I told everybody, man, you can't fool me. If you want to judge somebody, judge them. You know what I'm saying? People judge everybody, right? People judge me. So you want to judge somebody, judge somebody. I'm not really judging somebody for what they are. I'm just judging. Well, I'm just trying to enjoy, really. I'm trying to enjoy the content that they put out. So, like I said, some good content. If he a John or if he not, that's his business. Like I told you, I think all us men that's in the streets, somehow, some way, can't dismiss the fact that, you know what I'm saying, we was a John or a Trick at one period of time in our life, man. So, what it is, man. I mean, come on now. The females couldn't exist without Johns, right? So yeah, man. People just need to realize it is what it is. So if he won, if he's not, like I said, it's a good interview. Check that one out, dog. And yup, that'll be the best streetwalker interviews of the year. Yup. Spectacular, man. Yup. I wish he wouldn't have took down all the Renee ones, dog. All the ones he had of Renee, his so-called woman, you know what I'm saying, Renee, AKA Wendy. But I asked him today in his live, because I was in his live today. I believe he had it taken down, but hopefully he put it back up, man. I asked him in his live today about Wendy, AKA Renee. And he said that the last time he heard that she took off from the hospital. She took off from the hospital and supposedly, I don't know, something about a coma, was in a coma for a day or two or something, or something to that effect. But, pray for Renee, man. It don't sound like she had her best. It don't sound like she had her best, man. It sounds like she's slipping real hard, and her body ain't responding to holding her up as good as it should. So yeah, pray for Renee, man, aka Wendy, dog. That was some good. It was some crucial some hard moments up in there with his interviews with her. But you could feel the connection. That's why I liked it, the interviews. I liked the interviews with what he did with Renee because you could feel that connection. You could feel like it was more than just a friendship. It was more than just a John and a Trick. It was actually somebody that cared for somebody, man. Yup, because he was hard on her. He was hard on her. You know what I'm saying? You could see that. You could kind of feel like anytime they got intimate or he opened up and let us see a little more of him and Renee, you could feel like he didn't want her really to go. You know what I'm saying? But when the party is over, the party is over, and it's back to the stroll, and yeah, man, it was just some good ass interviews, dog. Yup, I wish he would have kept them boys up though. But I heard that I didn't ask him, but I heard this through the grapevine, probably like everybody else. Her family asked him to take him down. Yeah. So yeah, pray for Renee, man, aka Wendy, dog. Chosen ones original, dog. Yup, from back in the days. Y'all already know, man. Yup. Renee and Becky. Yup, y'all already know. Renee and Becky, dog. Appreciate y'all coming through, holding me down. Yup, real talk. Man, I need to get rid of this gut. Man, I feel overstuffed. I mean, man, like a stuffed bird. Now, who can we run on next? Not giving no props to anybody because I really don't like giving props up. I don't mind giving it to people, man, that, you know what I'm saying, I ain't got no problems with. But anybody that been connected to anything ruthless, anything nasty, especially calling CPS or going after my kids, man, to be removed from my from their daddy. I don't even know the word I'm looking for. So yeah. So no, man, I ain't with all that, dog. I ain't with all that. So I don't try to bring up nobody's names, even though I could, because they channels have grown. But it done growed into a whole bunch of mess and drama. And it ain't got nothing to do with what this community was built on. You know what I'm saying? It's all just drama. It's all drama, everyday drama. I guess drama sell though, right? Drama sell. But everyday drama, man. I'm gonna give this award up though to the bitch that should have stayed off of YouTube. I'm gonna give this award up to the bitch that should have stayed off of YouTube. She should have never played Maddie friend, dog. This bitch been losing since she came on this bitch. This bitch been taking strikes since she done came since she done came in T-Boy live and was trying to be a regular on his panel, dog. She been taking strikes, man, every time she go to bat. I don't like the bitch either. I ain't gonna even lie. Bitch done got a couple of my she done got a couple of my videos taken down. But anyway, man, I'm gonna still get that award to the bitch that should have stayed off of YouTube. That goes to Tiffany H. Yeah. I'm gonna give that award to the bitch that should have stayed off of YouTube. That goes to Tiffany H. Bitch come on here talking about she was Maddie Boo Boo friend. Maddie say she ain't even know that bitch. Maddie Boo Boo say, "Oh, you talking about old girl? Oh, that was my baby daddy's partner girl. You know what I'm saying? Maddie Boo Boo say she ain't even fuck with that trick. Maddie Boo Boo say she was using that bitch then like she using that bitch now. You know what I'm saying? She was using that bitch for a motherfucking spot, or she had to use it for whatever she had to use it for, dog. Yup. But hey." She talking about she was giving away trips to Hawaii for rehabs. She had these junkies jumping around expecting to go to Hawaii for rehab, dog. Yeah, she had these junkies celebrating way too early. Huh? They done motherfucker popped the champagne cork way too damn early because they ain't went no damn where, dog. Bitches ain't even get a brochure. I'm going to Hawaii. Oh man, this bitch ain't gave up 2 damn cents. Now they attacking this bitch every time they get a chance. Now they attacking this bitch every time they get a chance, dog. They done went and double teamed this bitch. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker sworn enemies done reunited to double team this bitch. They throwing the 1-2 combination at this bitch every time she motherfucking lift her damn motherfucking roly-poly neck up. You know what I'm saying? This bitch said she was gonna get her teeth fixed since she done came on this bitch. This bitch ain't got not one damn motherfucking tooth looked at. Oh man, this shit was hilarious. I gotta give it to her, dog. I'm telling you, man, the bitch that should have stayed off of YouTube. It goes to the old girl, man. Real talk. This bitch came on here bragging about her damn husband having shit. How much her husband was giving her. To find out she like the 5th or 6th wife, man. That's why that bitch gotta stay in the basement. Oh man. Oh man, I hope y'all enjoyed me, dog, because I enjoyed bringing it to y'all. Real talk, dog. I'm gonna end it, dog. I really I see people getting sensitive. People getting sensitive, dog, but the bitch should have stayed off of YouTube. They been smacking this bitch in the face every time they get a chance, man. I'm like, I used to feel bad for her until I stopped looking. I said I used to feel bad for her. I had to turn away though. I said I don't want to look no more. Maybe that'll solve the problem. Man, I'm trying to tell you, dog. This bitch came with every lie. She came with every lie to just to be included within this YouTube community, dog. And every lie done been found out to be a motherfucking big old straight up nothing but motherfucking lies, no truth involved, just a big old motherfucking bunch of motherfucking words, man, that never connected at all, dog. It's just some bullshit. So the bitch should have stayed off of YouTube. Should have stayed off YouTube. Don't bring your ass on YouTube when you ain't got nothing that you can prove. They've been jacking this bitch up. Like I said, I was feeling bad for her until I stopped looking. I just had to stop looking. I'm like, I'm just gonna look away. Nitty D City, man, straight gritty, no pity, man. Hope y'all had a good time rocking with me, kicking with me, fading with me. Come kicking it with your brother Frank Nitty, two T's like two titties, man. Y'all up in the D City, man. Y'all already know how we get it. My honorable mentions, man, my rookies, dog. Y'all already know, man. I gotta root my own people on. Real talk, man. The people that support me, the people that holds me down, dog. If I don't say your name, it's because my memory is short. But I want to give out a big salute out to CWC, man. Yup. CWC, just being a positive, interesting, great editing, just holding the D down, and being a rookie in CWC, and holding it down just like CWC supposed to, man. So I want to give out shots to CWC. I want to give out shots to Tish TV, you know what I'm saying, for being on top of Maddie Boo Boo with the short clips, the great editing, and the great content, and keeping it steady, you know what I'm saying, having positive words to say in her community every day, being a positive bright light, being a beautiful thing to wake up to, and check out what Tish had on her mind. Always sharing a sweet and genuine thought. So yeah, they're my rookies, my honorable mentions, and if I didn't mention anybody, man, my bad, dog. You know what I'm saying? But y'all, we're gonna leave it like that, man. Everybody have a blessed night. Appreciate y'all, man. Real talk. Nitty D City, straight gritty, no pity. CWG continues to rock with me. Thanks for holding me down. Thanks for coming through. And I couldn't do it without you. Real talk. Y'all beautiful. Woody woo woo. Daddy, 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 daddy. Daddy, 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 daddy. Daddy long stroke. Nitty, D City, straight gritty, no pity. Frank Nitty, two T's like two titties. Woody whoop whoop, daddy long stroke, and you already know. Keep on rocking, keep on kicking it with us, keep on fading with us, keep on parlaying with your brother Frank Nitty. Two T's like two titties, up in the D City, baby, straight gritty, no pity. Woody whoop whoop. Daddy, 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 daddy long stroke. Appreciate y'all, top to bottom, bottom to top. Y'all, we won't stop, baby. God willing, like I always say, man, I'll see y'all another day. Everybody stay healthy. Everybody stay blessed. Have a sweet night, man. Y'all more than kind. Y'all more than kind. Y'all more than kind. And y'all far too generous. And thank y'all very much, man, for this short little time that we had to spend with each other. And y'all allowed me to be me once again, for I can fool and I can just get my thoughts off, man. Y'all, appreciate y'all. Real talk. I'm out of here, though. Deuces. Yup. Enjoy your night. We out. Stay beautiful.